Or dog. Take one of the dogs instead. Don't know. Tethys, Hellhorned, we have torches and frozen lances. So a lot of spell damage. Nice for early game. Rage Fell. Rage Talos with Shield Fell. Sin of Shadow. Sin of Shadow, I always get these ones wrong. Good naming conventions, so hard. Sin of Shadow is the Scourge Birds. Okay, so we need to consider those cards. Or just kill the Scourge Birds on the bottom floor if we can. With Sap Seraph. Okay, no Sweeper there though, so that's good. And Rage Thingy fell. What's her name? Empowering Offense. That is enemies dealing damage 1. Except they're not dealing damage. So a lot of 5/1s. Okay. No haste unit. Let's go ahead and take Token of a Trader. That should help us out a lot. We got a lot of spells. We got a lot of extra 2 damage floating around. It's really nice. It's the same one. See this unit. We can protect Tethys here. And that gives a lot of time for Frost to kick off there. Something on that. That'll do it. Good. And just because we can. And for those guys. For a token for a ping, maybe? Welder Helper. Huh. Yeah. Sap Seraph Alpha Fiend? We want a rail beater here. Like, is rail beater how we do stuff? It never feels like the right answer. Good morning, El Palazzo. How you doing today? Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been excited to see a rail beater. Just... Oh, but, you know, shark though. Yeah, let's... Go something like this, I think. Go... Large Alpha Fiend. Incant Armor Shark. And the play is Shark with Tethys and Totem. Alpha Fiend up top somewhere. Don't take this. I like it. I like this play. Something to hit there. I like that you get to see what happens before you throw off. I think that's important. It's a shame we killed them both though. It's Shark's fault. I actually want her to hit here. Because it spikes an extra frost for 1 damage into Shark. So the biggest fear is that Token of a Traitor betrays us here. There is an option to do nothing. Can I get the frost up high enough? Unfortunately, Tethys is hitting this thing. That's a problem. Pretty sure we win it there though, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just do that then. Good. Can't believe I was looking at Rail Beater. He looks at Rail Beater. Super strong. Let's get another Welder Helper for our Alpha Fiend. We could probably ping those off at some point ourselves. Okay, so there is Endless for Shark, which is a strong play. We'll focus on armor. There's also Endless for a Welder Helper. And if we're pinging it, beta gets strong. Which then comes into play like... I think the biggest issue is going to be, though, the Shade Wings. Like, what are we doing for Shade Wings? And that could be put an Endless Welder Helper in front of the Shark. So that it takes, 3 hits from most enemies. Like, it takes... Oh, it's an 11. It takes an 11, then a 10 and dies. But if we've got an armor thing, it could push up to 22. The Shark's still taking a lot of damage. Like, there's a lot of damage there. I think we're going to need to... We just need to... I think that's probably still a play. We just need to focus on a lot more cards like this. So I probably should... They need to have plus 10s though. If we go multi, or we're looking at... Problem with Endless on the Shark is, like, timing is death. He's got to die perfectly every turn. The 25 health is probably better there. Let's do that instead of the Endless path. This gives him a good start, because Armor Totem doesn't always like to come and play. Oh, this is nice. Kill non-boss, I think that's probably what we're after. Endless Shark's power level drops off right after mid-game. So if you're going to Endless Shark, and I probably should have, because I, for whatever reason, didn't see the answer that I'm about to give you now, you don't put anything else behind it. It sits on the bottom floor by itself and dies, and then you play it again. And then it dies, and then you play it again. So that way, all of your, like in terms of the Seraph fight, all of the enemies are dead. Just to clear off small guys, yep. So the Shade Wings hit for 15 times 2. It doesn't matter if they kill him and the last one doesn't have anything to hit. So I should have taken Endless Shark and done that, and then duped it. And then put one in front of Tethys. Which works even better here, because then you get your better chance of getting you have 2 Sharks and an Alpha Fiend. So you have Shark on bottom floor that you put down immediately. And because you've got 2 of them versus 1 Alpha Fiend, you've got a better chance of drawing it on turn 1. Worst case scenario, you draw everything on turn 1. Take energy to cover that, I guess. Or you just chump for the other things, because if you're killing the Shade Wings, the only thing you've got left is one other unit, so you don't need that much to protect Tethys. In that case, yeah, it's not about tanking for something else. It's about clearing. Yeah. So, and in that case too, you don't put health on it, like an idiot like me. You just keep it at, or armor. You do nothing. You just leave it as an empty unit, with Endless, because you want it to die every turn. You don't want it to ever survive on like 2 health. because you want it to be able to take, you know, take 2 or 3 hits and die. Hopefully I can remember that next time I'm in a similar situation. Yeah, so like if it was here, you put it here. It's not going to die in one turn against these guys. In fact, it's not going to die at all because we're going to kill all of these. Are you sure you want to be there? I guess. Okay then. That's not good. That's much better. I want to kill you off now, but I can't. I don't know how we're keeping track of that. With great difficulty. I'm taking more imps. I mean, if I'm taking more imps, then we can impalate. We really need 2 more, and it's very strong then. I think I focus on the skull instead. Oh, now I can take another sentry. I guess the biggest problem with taking more sentries like this is they're not upgraded. So it comes down to which one you draw first. You want to make sure you're on the right floor. How much time do we have in that final fight? 1 turn. That's not many. This deck wants to get rid of cards too. What if we're taking energy here? If we get to a Merchant of Magic, we can make most of our spells fairly cheap. Also comes down to if we want to dupe. We've got a dupe next for if we want it, but I'm leaning towards this side. Not going to take the shock. Okay. Not going to take the sweep. We're good. Alpha Fiend should hopefully be able to take out the other heavy. Can't remove Consume off my Petrified Skull yet because it's Purge. Control of Battle could end up being good if we get multi. Requires waiting to see if we get multi. Re-rolling for basics. No, money for trinkets. The armor trinket is our out of the hammer. I need the gold for that. Okay, is there boons? No, there's healing though. Right. There's healing. We're gonna need to heal. We're full health. Health is a resource. Health is a resource. So they will deal more there. Leon. Oh, we can armor up. Or even chump. Or kill. That's handy. This one's interesting. I think we block down here. We want more Tethys hits, not more his hits. Do I want an imp? No, I want the I want the frost to go through though. I definitely don't want to kill that one. Okay, he's dying. Alpha Fiend will clean him up. Do get an armored totem next turn, which provides 1 hit against the boss, but doesn't give 20 instant. Killing them is worth more than beefing him up. I don't know what boss it is either. Let's just do that. And hit that. And nothing else matters. Ah, good. I guess, fine. Urchin Spines? Yeah, Urchin Spines with Crystallis works well. I don't think we're going to have enough armor long enough to make battering ram a thing. I like battering ram though. Not here. No hope for peace. Huh, didn't end up needing that. There we go, look at that. I actually prefer an extra totem than an imp. These multi-strikers are good. With Shark, they end up hurting themselves more. Usually means we take less fire damage, and as long as, and especially with that, we can keep Shark alive. The biggest issue here is drawing Shark. It just comes down if I want that for Tethys or not. That will kill 1. That kills 2. And then a third one from the trader. So as long as we don't draw Shark. I can't play Alpha Fiend because... Alright, we play Shark. And Smart. this one. That's brutal. This is going to be awful. Could get lucky here. We need this one not... Don't hit that guy. Don't want to take that. It'll be extra frost. And we're going to arm up again. I should really flash freeze in here. What am I going to spend the money on? How greedy am I being here? Fire remains are there. Oh, there's also that, right? Yeah, I like that. So much armor though. Especially with the armor totem down now, he's just gaining so much. Maybe boss next turn. I can just ignore that idiot. What numbers are we looking at? Like 180. Is not quite 180, so less than 6 against Seraph. Ah, we take 6 hits. Which is 18 times 3. No, we'll go plus 9. Okay, so that, I think that line kills Seraph right now. Oh, that's good. Resonant Shard. We do have Rage. And I think it's better than taking the 25 gold. If we... I can get another one. Have I done anything to the one that I've got? Nope. Okay, I'm taking it then. Rage is good if we get multi on Alpha Fiend. That's a nice, really quick early cleanup. Again, we don't need this, but I think I need to hit there rather than dupe now. And I'm not looking for... I wonder if I'd be going for it if I hadn't found Hammer. Yeah, because there's other good options to speed up things. Hammer was the best. Hammer was the best by far we could have gotten though. But like Cuddlebeard's good too. We'll give him quick. So this comes into play. Do we need him to hit first, or do we need him to hit twice? I think twice is what we're after there. Yeah, it's really good for Tethys. We could almost just take Sweep Tethys now. Because we'll have enough armor to definitely kill Seraph. It means we'll leak. And I'm more worried about the amount we leak in the final fight. But I feel that we'll probably end up leaking less with that if we There's a risk at the moment of leaking a backliner with full health, and that's 50 damage. Not a backliner, like a back heavy. Oh, rally? Really? Worth. If Arcus wasn't in the middle, we torch this guy because he takes 2 from Token of a Traitor then as well. We don't get this way to Contrition. We don't have an armor totem down, but we're okay with that because we know we've got another one in the deck anyway. Good that it does. Wouldn't mind getting hit in with the other dude on him, but I could even consider putting an armor totem up behind him occasionally. Dealing 30 damage. Let's go. So this is the plan, that we kill the front heavy on this line. And then Alpha Fiend just wails on the back line, dude. Needs a little bit of work, but it's kind of doing that. Although, I think this is the perfect time to do that one. I feel like I need to sweep here. think mostly, I mean, we're not going to get quick on Tethys. The Shade Wing's going to be dead, so maybe it's not sweet. And you're dead. Huh. I can Torch Shark for 2, apply 3 Frost, and Shark still gains like 9 armor. No, he's getting 12. 13, 14, 15, 16 armor. You can. Yeah. That's a lot, 253 Frost. We're gonna need it though, like... The Talisman, the +3 spell damage Talisman would be absolutely perfect. I don't get to re-roll over here. And again, I don't need health. I can't see myself using the rage. This is a tough call now. Gilded Wings have 190 hit points, so we deal 100 to them with Tethys on the bottom floor, then 40 on the second floor. Plus whatever they get hit by, and anything else. But it means the back one's got nothing on it. But that's when Alpha Fiend cleans up. Or we hit them both for 30 and apply a small amount of frost. I think we go this way. Comes down to what's here. If there's multi, there's not. Okay. We're going this way again, so we get one more shot at it. It means though my rituals are costing 3. So even though I'm never going to get to play those because I need the incants too much. And even if we do get multi, maybe I should just give him quick. Did I re-roll off a quick? No, so we could give him quick, know that he's not killing the second heavy, he's just going to punch into it once. And then we go to this Merchant of Magic. We don't give him the rage though. Well, it's like 30 damage. What else would I do with -1s? The other thing is an unconsume on that helps a lot. I think that's a better plan than giving him a 30 boost. I think I'm better off removing those. Using the little ones for an incant, doing something with that maybe. Even unconsumed holdover and it costs 1 is better. Let's do that. Let's give him the quick. That'll say it. That should keep him alive again. Like, let him kill off the rogue Lightwings that get thrown up top by themselves. Get rid of those because we never play them and they cost too much. Again, more pyre that we don't need. I think even if we don't go for that, we could just remove 2 more bad cards, dupe something really good. which could just be the kill card. And don't care about the multi anyway. Don't look at it because it will be multi now. Pyre wings, hey, with spikes. I don't want to fight spikes. I don't think we get the armor up fast enough. It's living armor as well, but Tethys will murder him. We have to second floor this, and we still use this on this guy. Turns out we didn't need to, but I'm okay with it. This is a problem. He only deals 4 though. But it's going to be the 4 Ember Drain that is the big issue. Yeah, that's the biggest problem. That's a lot of Ember Drain. What's that floor after look like? Not too awful. Okay, we need to deal with these guys now. Come on, token. Man, they all hit that front. So we probably had enough armor, it didn't matter. It probably could have even armored up that floor that time. Maybe that was better. Just kill the one and then put spells there. That was the play. Might have taken 4 less damage as well. We've only got 2 imps, so I don't want to take impressive for it. I'll take the alloy though. changing my plan again. Just remove 2 more cards and dupe a kill card. It's probably better than trying to get an unconsume. We don't really need the health. In which case, should I have stayed for quick multi? Nah. I think we're fine. Although if we're going to leak... No, we're not going to leak this. Just don't see multi. Nice, no multi. Take more armor. Not awful. Especially put it on an imp, and we put that on the top floor. Just make sure our dude stays alive. So if anything then, just the the frozen lances. I think they don't quite do what we do enough, whereas the torches, we can direct those a little bit. Or you can direct them completely, but it's... Oh, third spell for magic power. I wonder if by the end of the... how long into the fight that kills Shadewings for us on turn 3. Not quite, because... we don't have enough 0-cost spells to make that happen. We do get it going. So maybe by like turn 4 or something. Although you only need to get 1 spell power and 2 torches now kills a thing. Or you play a torch and one of them and Token of the Traitor hits a Shadewing, then the torch does the other 3. That's strong enough. There's no 3 spell power talisman, but it'll do. Let's take a Petrified Skull. Potentially could take another shark there as well, but... Getting the Guardian Stones down is way more valuable than getting the spell power up early, though. What is... yeah, it is. You can't armor on the imps. It would have been interesting though instead of that last removal. But I still want to get through to them sooner. And our dude's quick up the top, so he doesn't need a ton of armor. He's not getting the Seraph kill. He's not getting armor at that rate. Okay. Do we not play Alpha Fiend and try and get this spell power up is the question. It's a good question. I kind of like it. The other question is if we put Alpha Fiend on top, like... if we go mid with Alpha Fiend on top, Seraph will always could bounce to bottom. Like we can kill everything. When's the next fireball though? That's the other thing. Oh, we got 2. I think I like the idea of having Shark here. It does mean no armor for Alpha Fiend. And then it comes down to do we want to kill the whole line? And the answer is yes. So no Alpha Fiend yet. Have we got time? Or we just let him take the 15. Like that's getting thrown on that straight away. That's an easy. He takes the 15, we take 15. We've got 15 we can let him tap. We can let Seraph have that. That's definitely going there. You are definitely going there. It comes down if I want the spell power or not. I think I want the early spell power over Alpha Fiend. It's a shame we didn't draw Shark. I want this spell power as well, but the armor token is worth way too much here. We'll get these guys. Oof. Okay. Does that kill him? It'll be 3 times 2, 6, not quite enough, but he does die. We need the back ones to die though. So it could just be kill him outright with the petrified skull. Then helical. He dies to helical though. As long as he doesn't die, we're going to get his armor back up very quickly. We can kill one of these guys, but then he takes a lot less damage. I think we're looking like this. Took the sweep. I'm regretting taking the sweep option now. No, I didn't. Oh, no, okay. I'm looking at the reduced damage, but I didn't take the sweep. Okay, I'm glad I didn't take the sweep now. Okay, so can we kill that guy? We'll be on like 40 damage, 60 frost, which is 100, but he's going to gain 30. So we'll need to do another 70 after that. I'm going to save this for the 2 gilded wings, so I'm going to go with... I'm going to save that. Trying to hit this guy. Nice. Do that instead. Yeah, I think I do. We just need to keep his armor around that sort of level. We lose a couple hit points here. We finish a couple turns with a little bit of armor. That's exactly where we need to be. Because we don't need that many turns against Seraph. We just want him to stay alive, though. Although it's getting to the point that we almost don't need him to stay alive. Almost. We're killing this guy. And we're taking a... Do we play Alpha Fiend? That's the question. Or do we get more value out of our spells? I think we almost get more value out of our spells. It goes to 80. And then hits the pyre once and dies. Might be able to finish him off there. I'll probably just let him go. Otherwise we could end up taking too much damage from these lands. I mean, we can maintain at that sort of level. If we kill off this guy, we put less frost on those guys, but I don't think it matters. I'm definitely drawing a fireball next turn. Let's just go and kill him. Keep Shark a little bit stronger. That's fine. Maybe I should just... No. As long as we don't die to leaks, we're good. Or Alpha Fiend. He tried. So I guess we don't want to kill... That's where it's rough. We actually want to take a beating here. Just to get extra frost on those guys. Is it time for Alpha Fiend then? If we could have gotten Alpha Fiend down really early in the fight, That would have been a big difference because he'd be hitting for a decent chunk right now. There was a turn in the middle of the fight that there was a maybe to play him. But at the end of the day, Seraph's going to die on this floor. Like, that's guaranteed. So all we have to do is not leak too much here. And I think we've got that covered. Not even close. Not even close. Ooh, it's a little bit close. Get him. That's a good win. Solid. A 500 frost. Complexer zero cost spells would have gone really nicely in the setup of that deck. Yeah, just while trying to get that extra, especially with that spell power token, artifact, whatever. Still.